So my goal is to take a 0 DTE trade on the SPX to make the trade completely risk-free as quickly as possible. I can just close the laptop and walk away knowing that no matter what, the trade is going to be a winner. Once it's levitating and we're locked in, I give it a 0 or a -0. I mean, there's no way you can lose with them.
My guest has one goal with his 0DT trades: to maneuver himself into a position where he no longer has any chance of losing at the end of the day.
The path that got me here was I just got tired of getting slapped around with my iron condors and credit spread trades. I just got whipsawed and slapped and crushed so many times that I was always looking for another solution. I'm able to get into these floating positions probably like 7 or 8 times out of 10. I have a lot of experience with trading this, so a newbie may not have the nimbleness or the ability to tweak the trade in order to get into a floating position like I do. But even with this setup alone, I think if you look at this risk graph and you know how options work and how the risk graph works, you can see that there's minimum amount of risk on this and it's super manageable. It's just a matter of you deciding when to cry uncle and say, I've had enough. I don't want to take any more of a loss and get out of it. I think this strategy is probably for an intermediate options trader who understands credit spreads and butterflies. As long as they understand the mechanics and how to put on a credit spread, and they understand that they need some sort of a hedge if they want to hedge it, and they're somewhat nimble with actually making the trades. I mean, it's not going to be like a fire alarm. You have time with this. It's not super stressful, but you should have the ability to be comfortable opening and closing trades. So I would say an intermediate options trader